Guys, it's Bianca-Free here. I just finished recording another video for you guys, so look out for that. It's coming up tomorrow. I was just thinking, it's 2016. It's time for us to start building and focusing on building with one another. Stop begging other races of people to accept us. Stop, getting confused and acting like, oh my gosh, they don't like me. Oh my gosh, they discriminate against me. Oh my gosh, they get mad when we get empowered. Why are you surprised? This has been happening since day one. But guess what? Because we don't focus on building our own communities, we are left out in the road in shambles with no type of support. Why? Because everyone else has their own communities and we don't have our own communities. We go to these white folks looking for acceptance, and guess what? We get thrown out the window. And then we try and come back with our own people, and guess what? Our own people don't even support us. So that's why we go out looking for support from other races. So guess what? We have to support one another, and we have to build with one another, and we have to accept the fact that other races don't want to include us. But guess what? They're going to get theirs in the end. God is coming back to smite them. Don't think God has forgotten what they've done to us. All of them. Not just the whites, but all of them. 1,000 years on earth is one day in heaven to God. So you know how white people are always saying, not just whites, but other nations as well, the Asians, the East Indians, the Middle Eastern people, they're always like, oh, forget about it. That happened 500 years ago. 500 years ago was like half a day ago to God. So He's not going to let them get away. In fact, in Revelations, it says, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. So stop feeling down and pick your head up. God is going to deal with these people. But right now, we have to get ourselves together. We have to stop putting down one another. We have to stop killing one another. And we have to start seeing Christ in each other. Because Christ is a black man, you guys. Christ and God both are black. And they are really pissed off with the Edomites, with the white people, with the other nations that treat us like scum. But guess what? They're going to take care of them. Right now, we have to focus on one another, and we have to get ourselves together, because that's what Christ is waiting on. He's waiting for us, a third of us, to repent, and 144,000 of the men leaders to be sealed. And guess what? He's coming back to destroy this world, you guys. So get America off of the brain. Stop living in this delusion that we're all included in everything. Oh, we're all equal, says the white man that goes off in his jet and flies off while your broke ass is in the hood trying to struggle and find a job where you're the last hired and the first fired. Get out of here. We're not all equal. But that's okay. We just have to figure out a way to build up around the system, include God in those plans, because we're not going to get that far if we don't include the true God of Israel. Not the Christian God, not the fake God, the fake white Jesus. The true black Messiah in Revelations 1, verse 14 and 15, Daniel 10 and 5 through 6, Daniel 7 and 9 tells you that God is a black man as well. Jeremiah 14 and 2, which is the tribe of Judah, they're black. The African Americans, we are Judah. We're strong. We're the most hated because why? Because Christ comes from this tribe. And Christ said that we will be hated for his name's sake. That goes way deeper, you guys. It's not just you being hated because you follow Christ. You're hated because you come from the same tribe as Christ, and you are black and have woolly hair like Christ had. Just think about that. But that's power. We are a powerful people. Stop looking down on yourself, feeling bad because these other nations don't accept you, and these other nations don't want to be bothered with you, or don't want to have their name in the same sentence as a black person. Forget them. Let's focus on us and let's do us really well. We have so many like talented people and so many smart people that we forget that. We forget how great we are. So many people want to be like us, but guess what? They don't want to be associated with us. They don't want the struggle that comes with being a black person. But guess what? We're strong. So Judah, rise up. The West Indian blacks, Benjamin, rise up. Haiti, Haiti, Levi, rise up. The Dominicans, even though I know you guys don't like us, and you try to pretend that you're not black, but you are. Well, you have some black in you. Simeon, rise up. And the other 12 tribes that I didn't mention, rise up. And I'll have more about that as well, about the different tribes. But, this is Bianca-Free. Just wanted to say some encouraging words. New video coming soon. Love you guys. Peace out.